The study is out. Hanger or crabbiness as those blood sugars drop is a real phenomenon, and we have the data to prove it. But the researchers missed something obvious. My husband and I were driving while listening to this audiobook, and it talked about over 100 couples were looking at their blood sugars as they dropped later in the afternoon. They wanted to measure the aggressiveness of their mood as those blood sugars got lower. And they used these voodoo dolls with up to 51 pins to put into the doll the more aggressive they felt. And sure enough, they were twice as likely to put pins in the doll the lower the blood sugar got. One person put all 51 pins into the doll every day. They took the study a little further and had the couple play a game as their blood sugar was dropping. And whoever won the game had the ability to put a very loud, irritating noise, up to 10 seconds long, in their spouse's headphones. You guessed it, the lower the blood sugar, the meaner they got. It was at this point that my husband turned off the book and said, "That's a terrible study. Who would ever sign up for that?" Indeed, that low blood sugar predicted the impulse control of the person, but the study missed it. What they didn't understand is that almost everyone in the study was insulin resistant. With those insulin resistant patients, their blood sugars do drop, and their fuel delivered to the cell gets less and less. The cell is starving, specifically the mitochondria on the inside of the cell. That irritability is a correlation. And the recommendations from that study were widely publicized as eat more often. That is not the right answer. We have lots of evidence showing that a better approach is to keep blood sugars stable. So that doesn't mean eat all the time. In a metabolically flexible patient, the stress of that lowering blood sugar can quickly be rescued by ketones to keep not only your blood sugar stable, but your mood stable. No stabbing your spouse. Yeah, the key is those fat-based hormones. We control our hunger and our mood when they are readily available. And when your blood sugar is dropping and your irritability is coming, it's time for a workout for those mitochondria. I have been there and given myself that experiment to improve my metabolism. I was super surprised by what happened when I did 1/4 of a cup of MCT oil for several days. Check that out. I'll see you there.